Okay, welcome to the very last step in our uh, design, and this is publishing. So we're going to publish the entire work we have done. To do that, we need some of this layouts here. We will need the site index. We might also need the document transmitter, or this one's print out automatically. We'll need the site plan we've done, the ground floor plan. There's really nothing much in roof plan, so we'll leave roof plan out. We need our section, elevations, details, schedules. We need the perspective that we have done. Okay, so in order to do that, let's double click on cover page. So we'll see what we have on cover page. Okay, this is how our cover page looks. We'll have to change it a bit. Delete anything that click it, delete any picture that's there already, and let's just find any picture that you like that you want to be here. So what will I do? I'll go to my 3D and I like this to be on my cover page. So I'll just do save and place on layout as usual. Remember what we've done this several times, and this is what it looks. I can adjust it. Let me adjust it. Remember how we did that? I want to cut it. Because I don't want it to eat into the space, but I also want this to show. So I'll readjust this and move. Control D, move. Yeah, I think this looks good for my design. Let me adjust this more. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, so this is good, and I don't want all this to show. I don't want the label to show as usual. Remember how we did that? Go to that, go to the title and choose no title, hit OK, and yeah, this is how I want it to be. So you can add as much as you want, but I think I'm happy with the way my 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 cover page looks. So let's look at what we have here. Let's check out the layout. Master layout is A1. I want A3, so I'll move it to A3. Oh, so I have to readjust all this. That's fine. So you just readjust as much as you can to place. Let me start with this one. Adjust it. I think I'll just use this one just to readjust the frame. I want it to be as small as possible. You might also want to change the layout first before starting to readjust so that it looks really good. Okay, so we have a lot to do here. We'll have to change some of this. Yeah, that is how I want it to be. Pick this up. Control D to move. Move it to anywhere you want. Or we can delete this because we don't need this. We have one here already. So I'll move this. Control D. And move it somewhere here. Good. And this one, I'll adjust this one. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Let's pick this up because this has all the information that we of what we design and place anywhere that you want. Now this will readjust and we might have to we do this too. So I move this up a bit and click on this one. Awesome. Control D, move here. Click on this to move the things inside and place it exactly where we have to move sub elements, and then you can readjust it and place it exactly how and where you want it to be. Okay, so this would definitely readjust because we are not going to choose all this, so it will become smaller. But this is how I want my layout to look, and this looks perfectly okay for me. I might want to just crop this a bit. Perfect. Okay, so we've done this. This is our cover page. We have our sites plan, we have the roof plan, we have the ground floor plan, and so on. So the next thing we're going to do now is to delete all other layouts here that we don't need. For instance, we don't need the roof plan, so we'll delete the layout. This warning sign comes, that's fine, say delete and anyway. So you just keep deleting all the layouts that you don't need. Delete layouts, delete anyway. This will take some time. Just keep deleting them. Leave the section one, the section one, the elevations, but the details want schedules. So want to delete the entire subsets here. So delete anyway, the entire has deleted. Now, if you notice, you see the perspective was formerly A701 has moved up to A601, and that's what we need. This is what we are going to print out. Delete this ground floor sketch plan. We don't need that. Delete anyway. Awesome. So these are all the things that we would print out. Good. So now to print out or to publish to wherever you want to, click on your publisher set. You see my ArchiCAD project, which is what we've been working on. Right click on it and then click on publishing properties. So now what we want to do here, what we want to do is to save files. We want to save the file, or you want to print, depending on whichever one you want. But we want to create a single file. We want them all to print as one file. Um, for the name, I'll call it my ArchiCAD project. I don't really want to call it all. I just want to call it my ArchiCAD project. Path, I want to save it, because save it anyway. I want to save it this time in a folder that I have, and that's the folder where I want. You can put it on your desktop, but I don't really advise people to put on flash drives because it can get bad. Format has to be PDF, which is what I want, and then you click OK. Now go down to the publish icon here and click on publish. And then you just sit down and wait for it and let it publish. Amazing. So now this is all the work we've done, and yeah, and you have published. Now when you've done that, go back to where you saved it, open it up, you see all your drawings the way they are, and that is the end. Well done for following me through this journey of learning how to draw a simple building with ArchiCAD. I hope you have learned a lot. Now, this is just basic tutorials on ArchiCAD. If you want to know more about it, you have to practice it regularly begin to try out other things, how to use other tools. There are lots and lots of tools and objects on ArchiCAD that you can use. If you're a company, if you're an organization, buy um, the the version for that. This is just education version. You don't want to use the education version because it's limited in so many other icons and so many other moves. So buy the full version, and good luck in your design. Bye.